Hey everybody, what's up? It's me. This is the weirdest part of the whole video, is having to figure out what I'm supposed to say at the beginning. I'm not gonna be one of those YouTubers. I'm not a YouTuber. That's just not okay. That's not what I'm doing here. I'm just trying to help you guys out. I'm not a YouTuber. I could be. What's up, everybody? Welcome to another vlog. But I'm not gonna do that because no. Okay. So for today, I wanted to give you a little encouragement, and I was just thinking about the word faith, and it seems like lots of people are using it right now. They're saying, you just gotta have faith right now, right? It's a hard time, you just gotta have faith. And I want to, sometimes we hear it so much that you don't even know what it means. It just kind of, yeah, it doesn't have any meaning. So I want to try and help explain that to you, and hopefully you can leave the video encouraged and with faith, all right? So, sorry if it's shaky. I'm holding it today. But anyways, faith. Okay, I'm going to first of all start by giving you an acrostics. That's like a word spelled up and down, and then each letter means something. So faith is F-A-I-T-H. Ooh, look at me. I'm a good speller, okay? You know I'm not. Faith is the first letter, the F. It says, forsaking all hold on. F-A-I-T-H. Oh, yeah. Forsaking all, I trust him. Okay, it's a really simple one. Hopefully I'll be able to put it on the screen somehow. I don't know. But anyways, forsaking all, I trust him. I want you to think about this as I'm going to give you an illustration, and hopefully this will make more sense. So what is faith? Faith is letting go of everything I hold on to, whether it's my own confidence in myself, my own actions, whether it's my confidence in my parents or somebody else, forsaking everything around me as far as like anything that could save me. I just let go of all of that, all my trust in everything else, and I put my trust in him, in God. Okay, that's what faith is. And so, for example, in a time like this where there's lots of fear, and there's with the disease everywhere and all that, you can have faith that God has good plans for you. That doesn't mean necessarily that you're not going to get sick, but that God has good plans for you, and no matter what happens, he has your best in mind. All right, and you can have faith in that. All right, and that means you're forsaking all other worry and everything that you could choose to do in this situation. You're going to forsake that. You're just going to leave that all go, and you're going to say, I have faith in the God who created everything to continue to have control over everything. And he promised in his word that he's going to work things out for the good of those who love him. And so I can trust that even if something maybe isn't going right in this moment, I have faith that God is good, that God has good plans for me, and that ultimately through my faith in his son, I'll get to be with him someday. Okay, that's our hope, our faith. All right, so I'm going to give you an example of faith. I think it's a pretty simple example. You've probably heard this before, but imagine you're going skydiving. Right, so you're in a little tiny plane way up in the air, and you look out over the edge, and you have this tremendous fear and anxiety. You're shaking probably, and everything. A lot rides on that moment. You have like 10 seconds to make a choice, and the pilot starts counting down. It's 10, 9, and so your brain's doing little, trying to convince you not to make it happen, but your heart, because you always wanted to do this, is saying, yes, you got to do it, you got to do it, and finally you jump, right? And you don't just jump, you do a backflip out of it because you're cool. And you jump out, and as you're falling, because you have a parachute on, you don't even try and fly. Do you ever think about that? Why don't people wave their arms and try and fly? It's because they don't need to. First of all, they know they can't. But second of all, they don't need to panic because they have faith in the parachute that's going to catch them, okay? Jumping out of an airplane is faith. You just think of it like that, okay? Jumping out of an airplane is faith. So you jump out and you're falling, and you don't even have to worry because you're pretty confident that that parachute's going to work. And you pull the string and the parachute pops out, and it does. It saves you, and your faith gave you the opportunity to have an awesome jump, an awesome experience. Okay, that moment where you step out of the airplane and have faith in that parachute, you trust in that parachute, that's a really good example of what faith is. So for us, we can be in really difficult situations, whether it's you making the choice to give your life to Jesus, or if it's just choosing not to worry in a situation like we're in, or maybe it's trying to be optimistic or like positive about not having school or like having to do cyber school or whatever. You can't have faith. What does that look like? That means saying, God, I give up all the other things I could do. I could worry, I could be angry, and I give that all up and I say, I trust you. Or maybe this is, if you're thinking about giving your life to Jesus, this would be the idea of, I know that's going to mean giving some things up, but I trust that as I jump out of this airplane, you're gonna save me, and I'm doing it because I have confidence in you. All right, so I'm gonna forsake everything. I'm gonna forsake everything that I could hold on to. Could forsake myself, possibly something in my future. Could be mean part of giving up something that you really care about, and you jump. You forsake everything and you jump. Okay, that's faith. So I don't know what you're gonna need faith for today. Maybe you need to jump out of an airplane in a different situation. I have no clue the individual things that are going on in each one of your lives, but as you come to hard things, as you come to things that maybe stretch you or make you a little worried, remember that faith is forsaking all. I trust Him. Okay, so no matter what's hard today, I want you to give it up to God and say, you know what, I'm going to stop worrying about this and I'm going to trust you. Or, God, you know what, I'm going to stop trying to fight you and I'm going to let you be my king. I'm going to give my life to you. Okay? So, I don't know, maybe that means different things for different ones of you, but I pray that you guys have an awesome day, that you guys can have faith today, that you can forsake all and trust Him today with everything you have. All right, awesome. Have a good day.